Well, Hurricane Matthew impacting the lives of many residents in southern New Providence whose homes were left damaged from the storm. Fern Carey spoke with homeowners who are now in the rebuilding process.
Hurricane Matthew hit many homes in southern New Providence hard. The massive storm dumping heavy rainfall and creating a storm surge that resulted in flooding in homes on Marshall Road and in Misty Gardens. Residents in those areas said when they returned home after evacuating due to the threat of dangerous storm surge, they found the houses still standing, but all of the contents destroyed.
I came in the back and helped my god sister out, and I reached inside the house. Water was up to almost the roof. Everything lost in there, all the chairs, all the furniture, everything closed, everything.
Yeah, this fridge directly behind me, that was behind me, it was in front of me. And when the water came, the fridge moved from its resting place behind there, and that's where it ended up with that chair. And the water tank was way behind us, like about 30 feet behind of us. Honda truck that was floating in his tank, his gas tank was loose. All that was floating in the back there.
As you can see, there's a line there. The water was just about there, and the whole house was flooded, and furniture stores all over the place. The fridge one way, the dryer the other way.
Fresh from rebuilding after a fire last year, pastor of Miracle Faith Praying Station on Marshall Road, Reverend Lara Kemp, says they are once again in rebuilding mode as everything in the church was destroyed during the storm. A short way up the street, pastor of Mount Nebo Union Baptist Church, Reverend Charles E. Roll, says despite the damage to the edifice, they still will have service on Sunday.
We cannot let Satan defeat us, and so we'll have it right underneath. And then we're just going to clean it up, and we'll do the best we can.
The back wall has been blown out by water, and everything was just taken basically across the street, which we have benches and fridge and stove and everything just across the street.
Although overwhelmed by the massive cleanup effort ahead, residents say they are grateful that their lives and that of their families were spared.
Things could be replaced. So I'm not even letting that bother me. My wife tell me, say she know I'm going to cry when I reach here, but then not the tears, because I know everything was in the Lord's hand.
Fern Carey, 7S Network News.